Hi everybody, welcome back to It's Only Makeup. I am Diana. This is going to be my very first impressions video. I think that it's so appropriate to do it on the coveted Morphe 35O palette. This is a warm palette that contains 35 eyeshadows. When this palette first hit the market, it sold out just like that. I wasn't able to get my hands on it, and I've watched so many reviews and tutorials and first impressions of this palette that I felt like I just had to have it. The good thing about this palette is that it is not expensive at all. It costs about $20 and it has 35 colors. If you're a makeup junkie like I am, you know what all the colors are. You've seen them, you've coveted them, you've researched them, you've watched them, you've salivated over them just like I have. I don't want to keep you waiting, so let me present to you my Morphe 35O palette. And here she is. All 35 colors. How beautiful. Isn't this an amazing palette for anybody? It has the most perfect colors for any skin tone. And if you are like me and you love neutral, everyday looks with browns and golds and oranges, this is the palette for you. I was so excited when this was restocked. I went on the website, ordered it, and it arrived this week. So I'm very excited to have this in my possession. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some of the colors. I won't swatch all of them because there are 1,000,001 videos of swatches of these colors. What I'll do is I'll pick some of the colors that I love that are so vibrant, and I'll swatch them for you so you can see why I'm totally in love, especially now that I have the palette in my possession. Now I'm gonna start out swatching this color right here. Now this color looks sort of pinky white on the camera, and it actually is sort of a peachy color. To touch it, it actually feels soft, and it looks like that on my finger. So it's very creamy, very soft, and very crumbly, but also very pigmented. Do you see that? Do you see all that yummy goodness right there? Yes, honey, she is giving me life. I can see using this in the inner tear ducts, on the eyelid. You could also use this as a highlight. She will work in 3 different ways if you use her the right way. I want to swatch this bronzy color down here, and let's see what that swatch is like. Whoa, look at that. See that bronze? That is beautiful. It's sort of a coppery orange color. It has some flecks of gold in it. That is a beautiful color for the fall. I'm gonna pick 2 more colors to swatch, and then I'll tell you what I think about most of the colors. I'm gonna pick this deep orange right here. Looks like this on my finger. And I'm gonna swatch it right here under that light color. Do you see that? Do you see the pigmentation in that color? Now that swatched a little light, but I don't have on any primer with this. Imagine if I put a primer under these colors, how vibrant these colors will be. I'm excited about this palette. I'm not that big on these bargain palettes, but because this had so much hype around it, and the tutorials and the looks that I saw from this were just so amazingly like pigmented and beautiful, I thought there are just way too many people who were talking about this in a good way that I definitely needed to pick it up. I'm gonna try one of these browns. So right here in the very center of the palette, I'm gonna go in with this chocolate brown. That's gonna be a transition color for a whole lot of people. And let's see what that looks like. So I'm gonna swatch that on my finger. It looks like that. And now let's swatch it. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, that is a beautiful color. That's gonna make an awesome brown smoky eye. It'll be fantastic to smoke out the corners of your eye, to have a soft smoky eye on the outside. That's beautiful. And because it's matte, if you're in a tight situation, you could also use this to contour. Yes, honey, multi-purpose all of your shadows. This can definitely be a contour for almost anybody. Now let's talk about the colors. I really love the variety of colors and finishes in this palette. You've got a whole lot of matte and you've got a good number of shimmery colors. I love that the majority of the browns are matte, and there are so many different shades of brown in here that this is perfect for anyone. We've got these deep, chocolatey, rich browns. We've got these grayish sort of taupey browns right here. We've got these warm browns with a little bit of orange in it. So while this is the majority of this palette this is a warm palette, there are a few cool colors thrown in here. So if you love cool colors like I do, you can get your fix with warm and cool colors. This palette is so universal. I definitely see what the hype is about, and I'm extremely excited to have this palette. I love the light colors up here, especially this nice peachy color. It's a little bit lighter than the one that I swatched, but this will be great on the lid. It'll be great on the tear duct. I just see so many uses from this. These four colors right here in this top corner, these will be great for brow bone highlights. It'll be great for a light colored lid. So many options, endless options. And can we talk about this sort of khaki green color? Where are they doing that at? I've not seen a color like that in a palette. I'm gonna use this color on a look. This is a beautiful sort of khaki green color. Can you see that? Look at that color. Let me just swatch that because I'm curious to see what that swatch is like. That's pretty. Check that out. That's a pretty color. Wow. Overall, I'm super impressed by this palette. This palette is definitely worth the hype. Now, I haven't worn it, so this is my first impression on just looking at it and swatching it. From swatching, I can definitely see that this is pigmented. These colors are vibrant. They're creamy, they blend well, they go on well, they're not patchy, they're a little chalky, but for me that's not a problem. I'm familiar with and I'm used to chalky colors, just like Tarte colors. I love Tarte eye colors. They're extremely chalky, but they're also pigmented, and that's what I'm seeing here. These are not extremely chalky, they do kick up some dust, but they are highly pigmented. I can't wait to see how they respond on top of a primer. Very excited about that. Can't wait to get my hands on this and put these colors on my eyes and see how they work. If you have the Morphe 35O palette, comment below and let me know what you think about it. If you've got some videos, tell me about those videos and I'll go to your channel and check them out. As for me, I definitely give this a thumbs up on my first impression. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this, see how it works out, and I'll come back to you with a more thorough review on this palette. I'm loving this. If you can't get your hands on the Morphe 35O palette, I suggest that you do. This is a great value for your money. For $20, you get 35 eyeshadows. And these are nice sized eyeshadows. If you go to the Morphe website, if it's available, I suggest you go ahead and buy it. This will make a great Christmas gift for someone who's just starting in makeup, or for someone who is familiar with makeup and they love natural, neutral colors. I definitely recommend this palette. Thank you so much for watching my first impression of the Morphe 35O palette. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and also comment below letting me know if you have this palette. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and supporting my channel. Also follow me on my other social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, on Periscope. All of that is It's Only Makeup. Don't forget to hit that share button and share this video with everybody you know. Thank you again for watching, and until the next video, stay pretty. Deuces.